Hey everyone, this is Evelyn Turan from my tiny home in Ontario. Um, I wish I could say that everything's perfect in life, but it isn't. I don't even have plumbing or running water. I am a victim of labor trafficking and sexual assault and sexual abuse in my workplace and federal fraud. Nobody wants to do anything about it. But now this movie come up, Sound of Freedom, and I don't want to take the recognition away from them. They're concentrating on child trafficking. Well, children that are human trafficked end up being adult human trafficked. In my workplace, people were being trafficked at the time while I was there because I'm one of them. I did the research, I looked it up. The court system wouldn't accept it. Human rights massacred me. The union did nothing to help me. I'm out hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're still getting away with it. So I'm really proud to be a part of that watching a child trafficking film that we can pay forward to donate to. Anybody that would like to donate towards them, please go to the Sound of Freedom. This is a start to fight for our rights. Human trafficking happens at all ages, from a newborn child right up to an older woman like myself that's 58 years old. I would love to see the crime stop in Canada. I would love to have the support that victims of crime need because we don't have it. The court system is corrupt, and it is. And they don't look at the evidence. They don't care about the evidence. They put innocent people in jail continuously. They put victims in jail for speaking up. They discipline the victims. I'm one of those victims that were disciplined for telling the truth. I know what was done to me. This is really hard for me to talk about, and I don't really care if people believe me or not because I have a paper trail and it shows on all my pay stubs, everything. I was labor trafficked in the oil sands of Canada. Now, they may can this video, but I don't really care. If it gets out to 2 people, it's gonna get out to 20 people. And we need to stand up for each other. This government is not protecting the workers. All of our governments are not protecting the workers. We have a lot of serious problems in Canada. As a matter of fact, I think it was about a month ago, they caught over 1,000 people with a child trafficking pornography ring in Alberta. I was being trafficked in Alberta. My trafficking is labor trafficking that I was a victim of. However, they caught 1,000 people for child pornography trafficking. My God, here in Canada, this is stuff you wouldn't expect. We need the help. Us victims need help. And, it is so hard. Like the court system needs to be revamped because criminals are walking our streets and the victims are being disciplined over and over and over again. I'm one of those victims. This is really hard for me to do this without crying, but this is a part of me healing too. And I would love for people to give me their insight on it because I know other people that I worked with that now, 15 years later, are going, oh my God, the same thing was done to me, but I didn't know it was labor trafficking. Well, human trafficking is a big, big thing, and I didn't know either until I started doing the research and found out. I mean, I was floored. I was down on my knees in tears, had a nervous breakdown. How could this be? How could I be a part of this? Oh my God, this is horrible. And I had to do some serious thinking, and the weight on my shoulders had to be 1,000,000 pounds. But I went forward, and I am talking to the RCMP about this. And if there's anybody else that's involved with Unite Here Local 47 and what's going on in our lives that will resemble human trafficking, you guys need to come forward. We need to stop these people from abusing Canadians and foreigners coming in as work permits. It doesn't matter what country you're from, you're on our soil and you are protected. You have to be protected, and so are we. And if you people don't come forward, it's never going to stop. People need to speak up. Please come forward. God bless you, Evelyn Charan. Goodbye.